Hi everybody, it's Miss Melissa, and I'm here at the studio. We're gonna film a general warm-up today with my friend Emma. Hi Emma! All right, it's the same warm-up I like to do with a lot of my classes. It could be used for jazz, lyrical, palms, whatever you wanna warm up for. All right, so we're gonna start in parallel second, arms out, reach to your right, big stretch. Good, make sure you keep your shoulders down. Now you're gonna turn it to a flat back. Keep your stomach nice and tight. And then you're gonna grab your ankle and pull your nose all the way to your knee. Now Emma's gonna come up. She's gonna repeat on the other side. We're gonna go over. And we're gonna flat back. Keep your belly nice and tight. Good, then go ahead and drop nose to your knee. And we're gonna come up. We're gonna speed that up. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and down, and up, and 1, and 2, and down. Let's do it again each side. 1, 2, down, up. Last one. 1, 2. Now we're gonna take it all the way to our lunge. Back knee is nice and tight. When you get down there, if you can, drop to your elbows. Good, just make sure that you keep your back knee super straight. That's really important. And make sure you're pushing your hips down. Your front knee, you can't really see Emma's knee, but her front knee is over her ankle. So make sure that you're doing that. Good job, Emma. Now your back knee is gonna go down on the floor. And she's gonna take her back arm, she's gonna grab her foot. Her heel is gonna go towards her butt and she's gonna push her hips forward for a good stretch. And then she's gonna go back to her lunge. Now we're moving a little quickly. If you guys need to hold at anything for a little bit longer, you can. We're gonna go ahead and straighten up, square our hips off, and we're gonna try to drop our stomach all the way to our front leg. It's really important that your hips and your knees and your toes, everything is squared to the side. Now we're gonna do some bends. Ready? 5, 6, bend your knees. Down and up and down and up. Keep everything square. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So now we're gonna keep our hands down. Our back leg is gonna lift high to the sky. I like to call this our standing split. We're just trying to hit our split or get as close to our split as we can. Now, using your balance, you're gonna come up to a beautiful arabesque. Shoulders are down, knees are tight. Now, if you can, turn it to the front and you're gonna do a passe. Now here, I like to do some balancing just to get ready if you wanna practice any turns later. What I'll probably have Emma do is just 2 balances just for today. So you could do more than that. I want everybody when they're balancing to try to balance for at least 4 or 5 slow seconds. All right, Emma, try a couple balances. Let's see if she can do it. Ah! There you go. All right, let's try one more, Em. Oh, this one's better. Nice job. Remember, when you're balancing, just always keep your toe connected in passe, shoulders down, ribs in, butt tucked. And now Emma's gonna turn and face the wall. She's gonna stay in her passe. We're gonna do a proper arabesque. So she's gonna turn out her passe. And remember, to get to arabesque, we transfer through back attitude. Then she's gonna extend. Now she's gonna penché to get back down. She's gonna lift her leg, and that brings her back down. And then she slides to her lunge. Nice job, Emma. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the other side. So she's gonna turn to the front. This is called our Spider-Man pose. And then we switch it. And then we turn it to our other side lunge. We make sure that our knee's over our ankle in the front and our back knee is straight in the back. And we drop to our elbows. Good, she's gonna push her hips down and get a good stretch. And then she's gonna go on her back knee, take the back arm, twist it, heel towards your butt, push your hips forward. All right, then she's gonna go back to her lunge. She's gonna straighten up. She's gonna square everything to the left side, keeping her nose and her stomach down to her leg. And let's do our bends. Ready, go. Down and up and down and up and down and up. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, back leg goes to the sky, standing splits on the other side. Good, this is great for your balance. And then when she's ready, she's gonna go up to that arabesque. Good, shoulders down. And then she's gonna turn it to that passe. Let's work on a couple balances. Remember, Emma's gonna do 2, but you can do more than that. And then think of all the different things you should be thinking about. Shoulders down, squeezing your ribs in, your butt's tucked, your knee is nice and high up in passe across from your belly. Your releve is pushing down into the floor with the ball of your foot and your toes. Good, and then Emma's gonna turn it to the side. She's gonna turn out her passe. And then she's gonna go back through back attitude, keeping her knee turned out, and slowly lift for a penché. And she's gonna slide it back to her lunge. Nice job, Em. And then she's gonna turn to the front. She's got her Spider-Man one more time. She's gonna switch it to the other side. And now we have some floor stretching we're gonna do. So she's gonna have a seat. We're doing butterfly first. So nose go to her toes. And she's just gonna make sure her back is nice and flat and her shoulders are down. And this is supposed to be opening up the hips. So she's gonna really make sure that she's relaxing her hips open. And then she's just trying to get her knees as close to the floor as she can. And like I said, you can hold these stretches a little bit longer, but we're gonna move a tiny bit faster. So go ahead and Emma's gonna sit up nice and tall. She's gonna do a pike stretch. So her legs are gonna be straight in front, toes pointed. She's gonna reach up and over. Okay, same thing. She's gonna make sure her shoulders are away from her ears and her back is flat. Knees are pushing into the floor and her toes are very pointy. So everything, even though she's just kind of she's just kind of sitting over, everything's still working. Now she's gonna keep her stomach down and flex her feet. This kind of gives a little extra stretch to the back of your legs. Good, and she's gonna sit up tall. We're gonna do a straddle. So her legs go open, her arms go second. She's gonna double check and make sure her knees and toes are rolling to the back and that both sides of her butt cheeks are down. She's gonna reach over to the right, staying in that position. And then she's gonna come up, she's gonna grab her right ankle and put her nose to her knee. She's gonna make sure that everything's still rolled back and her butt's still on the floor. Now she's gonna try to roll into her right side split. So she's gonna roll and she's gonna try to keep her nose down if she can. If you have trouble keeping your nose down, you may use your hands to do your roll. It just depends on how flexible you are. So go ahead and use your hands if you need it. And then Emma's gonna sit up tall. She's gonna make sure everything is square to the side. Now, you can either stay here. If some of you guys are a little bit more flexible, you can put your hands back down or up to 5th position and you can try an arch. Emma, would you like to try an arch? Oh, there she goes. Nice job, Em. And then she puts her nose back to her knee. She rolls right back to the center and she gets to do it on the other side. Yay. Reach over. Good. And come up, flatten your back, nose to your knee, grab your ankle. All right, she's gonna keep her nose down if she can, and she's gonna roll right into that split. Good, just make sure when you're in your splits that your hips are really square and your back knee is really tight. Front foot should be pointed and turned out. And then she's gonna sit up nice and tall. Good. Em, you wanna do an arch on this side? She's gonna go for it. Oh, good try. Keep your shoulders square. All right, nose to your knee. Good job, Em. And she's gonna rotate and turn it to the front. And now we just have one more stretch and that's our center stretch. So she's gonna reach straight to the middle. She's gonna keep her knees and toes back. The goal is to try to get your lower part of your tummy on the ground. So that's what you should be trying to do. Always reach forward when you're doing this one. You never wanna be putting all of your weight on your elbows. Some people just kind of bend their elbows and hang out there. It's much better if you reach forward because then your elbows aren't stopping you from getting any farther. And you can stay in this stretch a little bit longer if you want. But Emma, you're done. All right, guys, that's your general warm-up for jazz, lyrical, or poms. Wave bye, Emma. Bye, we'll see you soon.